the f is up, people? Oh shit. Oh man, it's been a minute. It has been a clean minute. What have you guys been up to? I mean, what is up? I have not vlogged in a cool minute. I don't even know if my camera's still working. Is it still working? I guess I have a lot of explaining to do. Like, what's up, Cali Clutch? What the F? WTF? No, she's too young. If she's walking, she's too young. Swag. She just went and pressed the button. Swag. I just got done moving. I finally moved out of my house. I'm no longer with my parents. I'm with a random roommate. Found him on Craigslist. Yes, he's a Craigslist killer. Trust me, I've heard it all from everyone, so you already know. I've lasted a week so far. He has not murdered me. He's probably thought about it, but he's cool. So we just got internet 2 days ago. So I'm finally out making a video, and I'm gonna be able to upload it because I have internet now and I get on YouTube. And also, I crashed the bike again. As you can see, I'll show you more detail when I get off. But yeah, I laid her down again, and that bummed me out. That was like 2-3 weeks ago. You guys saw it on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you don't know what's going on. Long story short, I was trying to slow down. I grabbed too much front brake, so I went forward and I went, let me just let go. And I should have just let go normally, but I slid my hand back just to casually let go. My glove is too big. It folded over and caught the throttle and threw me up, came down into a death wobble. I tried to fight with it and it just let go. I didn't have the camera today. It was a spur of the moment ride, so I just hopped on the bike and went. No plan. And that's what happened. And I was like, are you serious? I'm so over crashing. Like, am I that bad of a rider? And I took it so personally. Like that day I was like, $2,000, you take my bike home, you get it away from me, I don't want it. And my friend was like, yeah dude, I'll do it. And he never hit me back up. And so I was able to sleep on it and think about it. I was like, nah, let's be more realistic. I'll sell it for $5,000, give or take. And nobody wanted it, and so I've had to keep her. But yeah, I was ready to sell her. I was like, maybe I'm just not meant for riding. Maybe it's not for me. I just suck too bad, or I just need a Honda Grom or something. So I wanted to sell her. I just stopped riding for a while, but I couldn't sell her, so I just stopped riding altogether and I let her sit in the garage. And basically like I had left again. I blew up my other car. My only other mode of transportation was my Jeep. I blew up the engine. I guess it didn't have enough water in or something, but the temperature gauge never told me, so I'm guessing the temperature gauge is broken too. So that's all torn apart. I got a new head gasket, which is what we think broke. I put one of those back on. The Jeep is coming back together. But anyways, my other only mode of transportation broke, so I had to get back on the bike. And let me tell you, after riding for at least a week for me, I'm dying. So when I jumped back on this bad girl and I hit that throttle, I said, I can't quit. There's no way. I'm like, you know what? People fall all the time, crash. It's about what happens after the crash that really just makes you a rider and a better person. So, I mean, I've had lots of close calls, lots of idiotic moves, and I think I've really learned my lesson. But I don't want to speak too soon, but I know I'm going to crash again. It's just how I am. And I've learned to accept that. I can either A, quit, be a little bitch and be like, I'm done crashing, it hurts, I'm done, my pride, oh, it's too much. Or I can just be like, fuck it, let's go, and twist that throttle. So that's what I've chosen to do. I've gotten back on the bike, I'm keeping it. I really want to sell this one and save it for a new one. This, let me give you guys a little tip I've learned. Never buy a bike on finance. Never finance a bike. Never finance anything. I know it's going to build up credit for me and all that, but it has locked me in like any big life decision I want to make is revolved around this bike. After my first crash, my insurance went way up. Bike payments stayed the same, they haven't gone down, so I'm still paying 12% interest. And so like really moving out, it's been so hard for me to do. I had to wait till I was stable in my job and moved up. So I'm finally making enough that I can move out and I'm still able to semi-afford the bike, but it's just been really hard. So I really just want to sell the bike and just get some money back and pay off what I can and just get that thing out of my hands as quick, and then save up cash and just pay cash the next one, so I'm done. Boom. Cash is given. I'm doing with that. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? Leave me something in the comments. Tell me a brief description of what I missed. If you're a regular sub and I haven't seen you around, like what's going on? I know I've been in contact with Rogent X. Gentle Bros has DM'd me on Instagram. We've been talking. I'm planning to ride out with him. I've seen Bash a couple times just because I'm trying to get a job out there, so I've ridden out there, and Bash is just this cool guy. I'm just like, hey, can I stay the night at your house? Well, I have to do this the next morning. He's like, yeah, it's your thing. Like, coolest dude alive. This is crazy traffic, and this is also what forces me to ride, is this god-awful traffic. Like, look at this. I am cheating the system. Yeah. Come on, pedestrians. You are the cancer of this world. The pedestrians in this town are so much worse than any cyclists. They will seriously walk out in front of your car and point at you till you stop because they want you to hit them so they can get money. If any of you have banana peels for hands, go ahead and hit that like button.